insanity.
Characters.
You
Pick
know
it up to Smash. That's a whole other.
Yo. Shantae. Sean fucking Tay.
I agree with you there because like once they had showed they put on the ballot for any character whatsoever, they pretty much unleashed the floodgates for all fans. They unleashed the floodgates now.
Or what you could do is not be a weeb and put in your waifus. You know, I'm just saying like.
It's gonna be.
Oh, don't worry. It's not about the waifus this time around. Don't worry.
It is, man. No, see, I still got to get used to Google Hangouts because Google Hangouts is that SHIT.
Wow, brother.
You know. So you have to understand. No, you know what would be great, son? You know what I should have voted? I should have voted John Cena just because. Just because. Like, yo.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that.
But yeah, Shantae is definitely one of the good characters. Definitely, I mean, that's definitely the most likely character.
Shovel Knight.
Devil.
Knight.
Yo, Dylan from Dylan's Rolling Western. You have so many Nintendo IPs that you can rock with. Hell.
Actually, what's it called? He's already in as an assist. That's the problem. He would have been a great character, but fuck.
I
mean, another good character that's probably, I mean, I understand Microsoft owns it right now, but what about fucking Banjo-Kazooie? I mean, that's...
Dude, Phil Spencer pretty much was like, I don't mind putting him in Smash Brothers. Like, I really don't.
He confirmed that he would love to use Banjo-Kazooie as Smash Brothers as long as Nintendo was cool with it.
I would have put Jago from Killer Instinct in that bitch. I'm like, just because, like, you know.
Really?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind Jago as well. He has Killer Instinct has such a strong history with Nintendo.
Okay.
Like Killer Instinct, I would have been like, yo, I would have been like Master Chief. I would have known all that shit just because, like. But keep in mind, like if it gets to the point where we see like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon and shit, I'd be like, yo, bruh.
Nah, wrong. Not even.
I'll be like, bruh, like for real, bruh.
Here's the thing with Ryu that I'm going to consider. Like whenever we have like intercompany crossovers, like Sonic, Mega Man, and Pac-Man. I figured like it would only be fair if you're gonna get another one, you gotta take out the other. So, you know, Mega Man's out, Ryu's in for a Capcom representative.
Right.
I'll be fine with him in Smash 5, so that way it could change the metagame, you know, change some of the stuff that's going on, make it more ground-based. But, you know, so many people are salty. Will be so salty if Mega Man would get taken out.
Hello, you know how many people want to freaking have Mega Man? Yeah, obviously gonna incur the wrath.
Man, fuck Mega Man. Anyways,
fuck you!
I would not. Man, I would love to get another Sega character.
If Mega Man was in there, you can get Mega Man and Mighty Number 9 and battle each other. That would be nice.
Yo, Keith, you got jokes.
Oh, that's jokes. That's jokes, son.
Yo, Keith, you got jokes, son.
Like you think Capcom? Oh my God, the salt levels over at Capcom. If Inafune will have his character over there with Mega Man, I was like, oh God, poor Nintendo. Reggie's body will be nowhere near ready. He'll just get flooded by emails from Capcom HQ all day. No, this is unacceptable. You take out Mighty Number 9, or get Mega Man.
Oh crap.
So before we go forward with some of the other systems, what is like your top 3 choices for Smash?
You talking about Smash Other characters right now? That top 3 characters. You talking about top 3 characters that we play, or top 3 characters?
Characters you want.
Top 3 characters you want.
Any character you want.
Dude, Shantae, Guile. And
don't be greedy with the Street Fighter. You only get one.
And if I'm totally gonna bite the bullet, Jin Kazama, just because he can tag through.
What? Why?
Why not?
He's overplayed.
Jin over Kazuya or Heihachi?
No, you want somebody who is...
You want poster boys. You want poster boys, basically.
No, I wouldn't want that. I would take somebody who hasn't been represented in Tekken for quite some time, but was a fantastic character during their time.
But you have to understand, like, was this character on the Nintendo Wii U version of the game? That's the question. Like,
Yeah,
you,
that's the truth. You
Huh.
can't just put in anybody in the game. It has to have a history with Nintendo.
Right.
They had the Tekken Tag 2 Wii edition. I don't think Jin, as popular as he is, and as much as Harada loves sucking his dick,
I mean, this is
he's not going to go in.
keep in mind. You have to remember this is a Namco Bandai game, so it's like
Yes. Yeah,
I
it's
understand
possible.
that. I understand that. But over a classic Tekken character like Kazuya or
Yeah.
Heihachi,
but Jin is the perennial Tekken face. So, I mean, you want to put Eddie Gordo in this bitch?
I would love to play Eddie Gordo. Eddie Gordo would be fantastic for
But
Smash.
Paul
but-
Phoenix. No, Paul Phoenix is the best Smash character. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
For
but
Paul
watch
Phoenix?
Harada piss everyone up and put leader Lars or Alyssa or
Or
What's her
Jack
name?
6.
Jack Wii edition. For my top
geez.
3 characters, I chose Shovel Knight,
Of course, yes.
Shantae,
Mhm.
and what was the last one? Oh yeah, Teddy from Persona 4. I figured if any,
You know how hype that would be, though?
I
Teddy.
figured if any Persona character, let alone an Atlas character, could get in, it would, and it's not, Morgana from Persona 5, it would be Teddy from Persona 4. He's the mascot of the most popular Persona game. He's actually in a Nintendo game, Persona Q, and he's like,
Right.
he's not anime enough that people are going to complain, oh, another anime character, please. He's actually reliable. You can actually do a lot of stuff with him.
Now I'm wrong.
Interesting. Teddy from Persona 4.
Like, can you name me another Atlas character that is, as popular as he is, but is not like total anime?
The nigga from like the world ends with you and shit.
No, that's Square Enix.
That's
And
Square-
yes,
that's
I would
Square Enix.
love Nico. Yo, I would love anybody but a Final Fantasy character from Square Enix.
Oh, man.
Yo, my nigga, ring a bell, son. Ring a bell. From,
Yes.
from Bravely Default, he will be fantastic. But, the
Ah.
Square Enix fans, they will be like, so salty if Cloud or Sephiroth or a fucking Chocobo doesn't show up over there. And
I
like,
wouldn't mind Chocobo, honestly. I would not mind Chocobo being in Smash.
when was the last time that Final Fantasy was actually relevant in a Nintendo system?
Ooh, shots fired.
I mean, heck, we're gonna need more anthropomorphic animals. I mean, besides
Yo.
Yoshi.
Yo, shots fired.
Done. Mic drop. So, Will, what is your favorite characters to want to
I
be?
mean, yeah, Shantae is definitely one of them up there. I mean, a lot of people's definitely running for it. And heck, Shantae, yeah, she's hot. I mean, Christina V, I would not mind her voicing her again. Yeah, definitely Shantae.
You know what, man?
Okay.
What?
Yo, how beautiful would it be to have a Jake Kaufman soundtrack over a Smash Brothers, man?
Ma. That's true. I mean, currently, so yeah, Shantae is definitely one of them. I mean, I can't really think of other characters right now, but another character I want, I mean, I hope they consider it again. Please bring back Snake. I want Snake back. I want Snake.
Okay, yeah, sure. Wait, actually,
Wait,
this could
Wait,
happen.
hold on. Being serious.
Yes, I want Snake. I mean, heck, he wasn't probably say. I mean, like, it was with everything that's happened with Kojima and all this thing. I mean, what they gotta do with Snake now?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yo, Clinton, we gotta analyze this. On the one hand, Snake was in Smash Bros. The first place because Kojima had a personal favorite with Sakurai, and Konami was all over that. But on the second place, that Kojima had like a big direction of how to use Snake in Smash Brothers. Now he's gone. But what does that mean for Konami going into a relationship with Smash? Would that mean he's free to use any Solid Snake, any Metal Gear Solid character that is available to them because they want to fucking...
I want to hear Keith's reaction on this one.
I have no reaction.
What? As Captain of the Outerhaven?
Okay, I don't have any reaction that you guys will want to hear. How's that? Because
I'm
if you think about it, and you're glamoring to have Snake in a next Smash game, but the state of Snake and all Metal Gear games as it is right now, or it's basically up in the air. Yeah, don't count on it. For all we know, the
Yeah.
next Metal Gear might not even involve Snake. How pissed off they are at
I'm okay with that.
Bro,
I'm okay with that.
bro, yo, your salt is real, son.
It's not salt. It's real. You think about it. If they're really that pissed off, or actually we don't know what the hell is going on, but if they're really that frustrated and upset, and Kojima actually is leaving, even though they're saying no and people are saying yes, and nobody knows what the hell is going on, it could be a very well possibility that we won't see Snake anymore. I mean, look at it this way.
Possibility that they're gonna.
I mean, look at it this way.
Uh.
If this is supposed to be Kojima's last Metal Gear game, right? Okay.
Right.
And he wants to put the carrot out the pasture. Maybe Konami agrees and say, you know what? Fuck, we are tired of Snake. Let's get somebody new. For all you know, they could be bringing back Raiden. Yup. Raiden is hero.
Yes.
So,
And Metal Gear Rising, dude. New franchise.
Good lord.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't want a sequel, dude. Don't tell me you don't want a sequel.
I don't want a sequel.
What?
Oh, what?
Blasphemer!
No.
Captain of the
No,
Ocean. You don't want Raiden.
I don't
Blasphemer.
want. I want a
Mutiny.
true Metal Gear
Mutiny.
game.
Right.
Metal Gear is not about action. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, granted, fine, but come on, you gotta appreciate something safe.
And it's
not
better
about
this one.
action.
Okay, then let me ask. Who in Konami can actually take the reins?
There is no one.
That's the problem. That is
They've
the
lost.
fucking problem.
They've lost every talented developer and or group team from that company.
So what's going to stop Konami from, if you decide to have your wish to, keep the main Metal Gear Solid series with Snake, what's to stop Konami from splurging all over the franchise, making it like their own version of Sonic?
Nothing.
Metal Gear once
nothing,
a year.
Nothing, because they own this Metal Gear license. Nothing stopping them. They can do as they please. But it's also salt. Look at Capcom.
And they get his how.
And Fune left Capcom, and their Capcom's like, ha ha, you want Mega Man? You'll never see him again.
Unless it's like in a Smash Brothers or a Marvel.
Or a comic book.
Or Mega Man X.
No, not even that.
Nope, not even that.
It is kind of a shame.
That's why I was thinking. So that's why I wasn't saying anything. It's just companies, when they get pissed off or when there's grudges, they do shit that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, like, what's it called? Try to change DMC without Konami's help, or turn Resident Evil into a literal zombie franchise.
You know what's so funny about that? Now that they did that and they realized that DMC didn't do as well as they wanted it to, why did they go back and get DMC 4 and re-bring that out again?
That game was
Made interest.
Right.
That game was awesome.
Yeah.
But going back to Will's list.
Yeah, and just to finish off as well, because, I got Shantae, I got Snake, I want him back, and this is definitely a left fielder, but I want Suda51's Travis touchdown into this game as well. I know.
Goddamn!
But
Goddamn!
I mean, heck, Suda51 is just that crazy, and plus, like, he Suda51 himself also wanted Travis touchdown to be in this game, and like, why not? Heck, I'm an otaku in this game. I don't know. I don't know, just a crazy pick, but heck, I wouldn't mind Travis touchdown.
Swordsman who's also a grappler? Yes, make it happen! Make it happen!
You know grapplers and Smash Brothers don't mix.
Oh, no. Heck, have you seen Bowser?
Yo, have you seen those throw setups from Falcon? Or Ganondorf? No.
That's still not a real
It
fighting
could work.
game.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Plus, we need more third-party representative. Why not? I mean, heck, Suda51 and Grasshopper Studios have been very well good with Nintendo. So, like, Travis Touchdown seems like, as much as a foul mouth he is, I see probably a good choice right there.
Just make it a PG-13 version of Travis, and you're done. I mean, hey, it works for Snake.
Exactly. So definitely. And yeah, also just yeah. So those are my 3 picks. But I just want to quickly just touch about this as well during the code. Along with Rio, there was also a code that they're possibly bringing Roy back of Fire Emblem fame. What do you think about that?
Man,
Uh,
fuck Fire Emblem, fuck the horse it rode in on. I don't want any more of these bitches in my game. I'm sorry, you're
too
doing
much
too much.
animu. Too much animu. You know
Uh-huh.
what I blame? You know what I blame? What's it called? Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus.
Oh.
God damn, Sakurai
Yo,
got
Dark,
way too far up of his
you
ass.
don't understand. You don't understand. Sakura is a shitty programmer, and he's a shitty game maker too. And like, he's a really shitty game maker. Like, he's a really shitty game maker because you know what?
Wow, how is he really that shitty?
Like, I mean, personality wise, hell yeah.
He trolls a lot.
No,
Isn't
no,
that
Trolls
good?
a
Isn't that
lot
good
and
for
like fighting game community. What's a fighting game community? Never heard of it.
say again, Keith.
But isn't that part of the excitement to keep you guys guessing?
No, especially when Sakurai is like straight up like, fuck you, I don't want this shit involved the way it's involved. Like Sakurai does seem like that douchebag hipster kind of asshole.
Well, you gotta give it to that man. He made Smash Bros. Specifically to like go in the other direction of the fighting game community, like where everyone wanted to be more technical and hardcore. He wanted to kind of have a gateway for casual fighters. So you gotta applaud him a little bit for at least sticking to his principles. Where all the hardcore and technical fighters are now scrambling to do whatever they can to include casuals and failing a lot. Because that's just not the genre game for casuals. But speaking of the division of hardcore FGC and casual gaming, Evo's around the corner, and I wanted to know. Well,
When is
I don't
Evo
know.
again?
Hold on.
June.
Is it?
I thought it was June, wasn't it?
Evo is in July, bro.
Oh, still a couple of ways away. Well, I wanted to know since they have like both versions of Smash Brothers, but Mewtwo just came in. I heard Mewtwo is gonna be allowed in Evo, but not so much Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is banned. Lucas is banned.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Lucas is banned because he's gonna be too new.
But doesn't he come out like just at the end of the month? Or in
June.
May?
Yeah, June. Sometime in June. That's what I. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna drop in
Has a
June.
while.
He's gonna drop in June, so he's gonna be too new for players to actually adjust to. So they had to kind of ban him.
Yeah, it's just kind of a last minute kind of thing like that. Yeah.
I heard with this update that a lot of people got mixed around the tier list. The former monkey god, Diddy Kong, has been dropped.
Yeah, didn't you just get a nerf recently?
A lot.
Yo, he got
nerfed so hard. Oh my god, everyone's
So hard.
Yo, he got raped by the Nerf bat. Yo, son, so real, son.
The monkey got spanked, literally.
It was pure, yo, son. It was pure unadulterated prison rape. That's what that was.
Monkey got spanked hard.
So Hagar finally reached Diddy Kong.
Yo, pretty much.
Nerfing.
Oh man, it was like.
So like
So good. Lord.
Yo, 90s Hagar with the fucking ponytail. I would like to see. I would like to see other Capcom representatives, but of course, there's that goddamn rule that you can only have one, and if you take out one, you gotta have the other one. So,
is that really a rule though?
I don't know. It's kind of like an unwritten thing that.
Look, listen. The
Nintendo is anal about that. So.
Look,
Shut up, Navi. I'm not listening to you.
Hey, listen.
See what I did there? No, but on the real though, hey, it's better than me than saying the N word like nah, you know?
No. Yeah.
But I mean, Nintendo has what, 5, 6 Mario franchise characters?
That's them plugging their own shit, and they do that like all the time.
They have Meta Knight, Kirby. They got Meta Knight, Kirby, King DDD. They have Pokemon up the yin yang. And yeah, let's put the Pokemon trainer just because.
That was kind of clever.
Trainer.
In the
I mean,
same
one.
cl-
I'd say we're going to Pokemon Trainer. Like he was just there for like as a one character / three characters. It's kind of like a more unique case, honestly.
Which is totally retarded. But you know, like Mortal Kombat 10 on Steam.
Wow.
Oh
man, I was talking to a guy at work about that. He was like, "What system you get on?" I was like, "I didn't get it yet. I'm getting on PC." He's like, "Why the fuck you getting that?" I got it for Xbox One. I just put it in, it works. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh crap.
Oh man, body.
Decent. Okay, anything regard to else? Anything on regard to Smash? Yeah. Also with the new updates as well. I mean, there's just minor news now, but with the new update, they also have like new, more costumes regarding to the Mii fighter. Like
I got the Proto Man costume because it's the closest thing I'm gonna get to the character. So fuck it.
Oh yes, I mean looking at these outfits right now, you have Mega Man, you have Proto Man. I mean, yeah, that's obviously gonna make it.
You have Dunban from Xenogears, and you have
not Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles, and you also have Link from Link.
Majora's Mask. You have Link and the Majora's Mask itself. Yes, you have that. They have that.
Yeah,
and then
My one question is, where's the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Really? Did you
really? Really? You gonna go bulletproof over this?
Say
like
what?
get him as Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nobody gives a shit about Yu-Gi-Oh. Give it up.
No, you don't understand, man. That's just real.
Nintendo had so many games for Yu-Gi-Oh, son.
Nobody cares about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh gangsters are real. People will kill for Blue Eyes White Dragon. I've seen that. In the local libraries. Fast restarting.
Hell, put Red Eyes in there. Be like, let's go.
Let's go.
Man.
Or if you really want to troll, put Metabee from Metabots. Let's do this.
Oh, Metabee.
Oh, man.
That actually would be a nice choice. Yeah, that I agree. Metabee would be a nice costume.
I love that show so much.
You know what? Speaking of like valuable DLC additions, we're only supposed to get some kind of Mii first stage or something. What's going on with that?
The Mii.
Nobody gives
a shit. But it's like the only other stage that's coming on. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get some more F-Zero stuff.
Shut up about
shut up. I'm salty about no F-Zero, my man. I was listening
one character. As much as Captain Falcon is God tier, one character is not enough.
So since we're on the topic right now, which other F-Zero character you would like to put in there?
I put everybody. That's why.
Mighty Gazelle, Samurai Goro.
You have to understand with F-Zero. The funny thing with F-Zero though, like you'll go into F-Zero. I was listening to the F-Zero X soundtrack the other night, like specifically Big Blue because
I'm a one up you. I was listening to the original NES soundtrack.
Super NES. Oh, fail.
The only reason,
Super Famicom.
I mean, the only reason I was listening to the N64 version was because, son, I'm sorry. Big Blue and Mute City. I'm sorry, my favorite soundtrack.
Did you not see the Radio G videos I recorded and put on YouTube, and I put this F-Zero music in it?
Yup.
Yeah, exactly. Give me that, please, Nintendo. Scumbags.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to get that in Mario Kart 8 for the time being.
The troll is real. The troll was real with Nintendo, man.
Nintendo hate F-Zero. Like, forsaking its fans.
Yeah, they hate it. They hate
that, and
I need my Star Fox.
I could care less about Star Fox. I'm being real. I want my F-Zero. Sorry, I've been wanting an F-Zero for the longest time. We haven't had an F-Zero game since 2004.
Keep this in mind, Keep this in mind, Keith.
And that was only happening when Sega was actually helping. That was the one good thing Sega actually did with their lives.
No, they did not. You take that back. You take that
back. The
Sega
Genesis, asshole.
Phantasy Star.
Post Dreamcast.
You have to understand, the Sega Genesis was the best thing
Phantasy Star Online. Damn you.
You know people actually have servers up that shit.
Blue Burst 2.
So wait, does Sega Genesis happened after 2001? Because that's when F-Zero ZX was at.
I was told you said that's the best thing. You said that's the best thing Sega ever did. You just corrected yourself post Dreamcast. If we were talking all time, I'm sorry. Sega was the one that knocked off Nintendo in America because Nintendo had no market share in America. Like
I mean, shit. I still play F-Zero GX from time to time.
Same
Keith,
here,
remember
man.
that panel? Yo, Keith, remember that panel we went to where it was like, yo, Nintendo had no market share in
You know,
America?
I still have that on my drive. I've yet to put it on YouTube because the
Oh
quality
God!
at the end it was so fucked up. But I think I should just for the fans.
Just for shits and giggles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Sounds like fun.
ですね。
Like, yo,
So,
for real, but but Smash Brothers, yo, still not a real fighting game, but still.
Uh oh.
Yeah, still being so it's still in Evo, so whatever, that esports money is still real. You can call it what you want. It's a fighting game that makes money, so whatever.
Yo, fighting
Now,
games make money.
if Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse gets into Evo, then get
Yo,
troll.
my nigga, that game will never make it to Evos, and that'll be the ultimate troll.
That would be the ultimate troll. Yo, I will go to over there, and then I will shake his
But
hand.
Dragon Ball
for being
Xenoverse,
an
but Dragon Ball
excellent troll.
Xenoverse, yo, but Dragon Ball Xenoverse is an MMO, so like
Beautiful.
it's actually an MMO. I'm not even fucking with you.
No, it is basically Dragon Ball Online, but for America.
Exactly. You know, because Fantasy Star will never come out, so you know, Bandai Namco had to take the next best thing, take advantage, and be like, "What's up?"
Yo, fanfiction.net. This game is for you. So, going back to current Smash, Jan, I mean, not Jan, Will, because Jan is Indivisible Ghost. Yeah, we have a guest right over here, but he's not really talking. So, Will, you got to play Mewtwo as much as I did.
Yes, I got on the day of release. Yes.
Yo,
How do you feel he was compared to his Melee version?
Oh man, yes. Melee okay, if anyone hasn't played Mewtwo in the Melee version, Mewtwo was definitely just his tail is so powerful. That forward A right there, like holy crap, it hurts so much. And yeah, in Melee he was much more faster, definitely more. You definitely feel the punch out of it. Sure, he was slow and definitely, as a lot of people say, floaty, but you can still match with him in Melee. Here in Wii U and 3DS, he's definitely had definitely the slow down. I mean, that thing's much apparent.
Not even that. Like when you say floaty, I'm talking like brawl levels floaty. I'm talking like he has mad hang time, and like that is not something you want to do when your opponent is getting down. Okay, do I have at least some kind of defense against anti-air? Oh, what, neutral A? Yeah, that's good, but what is that?
Nothing much else. Nothing else.
Nothing much else.
Yes, the only thing, and just being, even with just one jump with Mewtwo is like, holy crap! They're just like, he's very floaty. You're gonna be getting punched up, getting juggled, punched anywhere. And actually, I just recently played with my Mega Man amiibo, and he was juggling me with his up A with Mega Man. So yeah, you gotta if you're gonna be jumping with Mewtwo, be prepared to go and try to get yourself prepared because you're gonna get juggled. That's the main complaint that I've been hearing about regarding to Mewtwo right now.
I heard like he is really bad tier wise. He's not gonna be climbing up anytime soon.
Nope.
So thanks a lot, Sakurai.
but aside from that complaint, I mean everything else about Mewtwo, he's still powerful. I love his forward grab. I mean, just shooting fireballs and the standard combo, fairly good, and of course his usual Kamehameha attack, also very
right. Yeah, lots of Shadow Ball confrontations every time you have sudden death. Everyone's just going on the screen and starting Kamehamehas.
Yes, I mean that is always fun to use, and that. Alright, just
if you want to be a troll, you can side B at the last minute and just send it back. But it goes so slow. His projectile speed is like
Yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of bad about him. He's like, again, he's a powerhouse, but yeah, he's
And his
just.
his animation startups are so slow. Like I figure, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna parry this guy every time by pressing side B. Oh no! Startup animation takes like what, 1 or 2 frames? Guy, come on, get started. And his down B, I feel it's a lot slower than it was in Melee. So
Um, yeah, and also I realized there's actually a very shorter range when I checked it out because, like, granted in Melee it wasn't as long range per se. It's just a very much close range, but here I felt it's like they really cut down the distance on down B. I mean that is.
to make up for it, he has a lot more power. His Meteor Smash is really good.
Oh yes, meteor smash is definitely good. He like if you get land someone at it, yeah, they're gone. Yes, so that thing is one of the main redeeming factors. Yes, but again, it's like yes, melee he's much more faster, but here like yeah, complaints there. One, too much airtime, but overall he's still as powerful as he is. I mean, sure it's gonna take some time to get used to. I mean, for skill players anyway. But overall, he's. I mean, personally for me, he's still pretty fun. I mean, if you like doing Kamehamehas and all that, shadow balls and just flying
Yeah,
around.
but you can do that shit with Lucario and actually get a more faster viable character.
Hmm. Huh.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I think makes up for it? He has a really, really OP Final Smash.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Well, because I
Uh,
actually just seen some demonstration videos. Like, isn't the Final Flash only cost like 30%? Like 30% or so?
it costs like 30%, but it comes out like ridiculously fast. And it's
Oh.
so big that it's very hard for you to maneuver if you do it, especially if you do it
Ah.
point blank.
Okay, so
Like
that's okay.
imagine Mega Man's Final Smash, only instead of like dragging you in and going like very slowly, it almost comes immediately. So you have like a split
Ah.
second to get the hell out of the way.
Okay,
And
so
if you get caught, everyone is stuck, is stunned, and then everyone get blasted.
mind blast, literally mind blast.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, that's what Final Fantasy I've seen and actually haven't tried myself. But yeah, that thing is like very good area effect. Yes, so that definitely makes it up. Yes, yes.
Uh,
So
I feel like matchup against himself, that all depends on your skill. I played a couple of Mewtwo's online, and yeah, the one thing you need to do is master short hop neutral aerial A. That
yes, the
is
short
basically
hop.
your bread and butter.
That is what you
The
need to
short hop
do.
because that's the only that new aerial A does a lot of multi hit and it can actually nullify projectiles
Ah,
if you do it right.
yes, 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 yes. I have that many times done to me as yeah. That agreed, agreed. So
Although,
yeah.
what's it called? I think still he's too floaty because I thought when I was matched up with Mega Man that I was gonna get the advantage. Like, oh, okay, so you're gonna come with me, Mr. Projectile. Go right ahead. I'll reflect every one of them. Nope, nope. You have a better time doing that with Fox.
Right. With Reflector, sure, exactly. I mean, Mewtwo is just yeah, he's Mewtwo. You like if you know how to use him, you use him. If not, then not.
Yeah, but he's like way too methodical for like anything fast. I just feel he's too slow. He needs to be sped up a little
Agreed,
bit.
agreed. He is definitely still pretty slow for the most part. Yeah, so don't expect him to be coupled with like the faster characters. Exactly. So
Hmm. No, not especially against like the Wii Fit trainers or the Diddy
yes.
Kong. Even Nerf Diddy Kong will have no problem with against Mewtwo.
So yeah, Again, Mewtwo slow but powerful. That's the only thing. So that one of the redeeming features. Yep.
I don't know. Was it worth the wait?
Ah, well, granted to how it is. I mean, a lot of people like Mewtwo ever since from Melee, and like just to see how these things going at now. I mean, I personally believe, yeah, he's very worth the wait. I mean, as you said before, his Meteor Smash is pretty damn awesome, and I say he's pretty good. And especially looking at him on the Wii U right now, yeah, he's pretty. He's very pretty.
Yeah, it sucks that what's it called? Outside of like maybe one cool inverse palette that he has, everything else just looked like him but with a different color. I'm like,
Mhm.
guy, if Project M can give you like the armor from the anime, you can do something right, Sakurai.
Please don't mention that game.
Uh,
Please do not mention that game ever again.
What game?
wow, Project M.
God damn it.
Not again. Why?
That
Please,
is
Captain.
for those of you who know the very popular Smash Brothers mod for Brawl that turns Brawl more into melee, and is heavily used in a lot of tournaments except the big ones.
Like,
Because Nintendo is
you know.
salty. Although I'm certain there's gonna be a side tournament for Project M. Watch, they'll find a way.
Destiny.
But no, Keith, what do you think about Project M? You don't like it?
I have a weird thought process on that, so I'll just leave that alone.
But this is a Smash Brothers related podcast, so go right ahead.
Please, do share your thoughts, Captain.
What's the big draw of Project M in the first place? That was my whole thing.
It is mostly for competitive-minded Smash players who was pissed off about Brawl and about Smash 4 not being more like Melee.
Right.
But that's the whole point of the game evolving and changing up.
That's the kind of the rift in the competitive
That's
community.
the thing. You don't see people bitching about, when Street Fighter makes an advance. Okay, you might hear them bitch about it, but they get over it.
I do. It's not like Street Fighter 3. Where's my Street Fighter 3 mod?
You know where it is? It's nowhere because people are like, okay, fuck it, let's go.
That's why I'm hype about Street Fighter 5. It looks faster than 4. And also, I may or may not get Super Arts back. I hope so. I don't want to pick up with one Super again.
There's still not a lot of information about 5 out there just yet, which kind of sucks, but, because Capcom is being really stingy about the details. Capcom and Sony are only showing it off.
Understandably,
But they're only showing it off at certain events, which is, this is the flagship fighter. This is Street Fighter. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that.
But yeah, it's also like their killer app for the next gen because they don't got a Resident Evil coming out anytime soon.
No, but they have a Street Fighter,
and their Deep Down sucks. Deep Down is dead.
But they have an Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the PlayStation 4, so they have that.
That's just to catch up. That's just a little appetizer. No, you know what? That's just them giving last week's lunch. Leftovers.
But the problem I have with that is if you're not giving out information about this supposedly phenomenal game that's coming out next year, and you're not giving us anything to get hype about, you're making us worry that, hey, there's something wrong.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, I think they're still working on it, and they're probably gonna say something at Evo, but you're not gonna say much.
Well, if they are, they haven't said shit yet.
But going back to Project M did more than just, change a bunch of physics around. They brought back a lot of characters, like Roy and Mewtwo, way before he got back in Smash 4. They also added, I think, if I'm correct in saying, they added some new characters, like Knuckles the Echidna.
But
really?
That's my thing. You're fragmenting the Smash community. You're never going to see that game on a big stage, so why have people devote their time to it?
They were gonna put it on the big stage until
exactly.
Nintendo got involved and said, if we're gonna give you money, you gotta pimp our products.
As they should. It's their license. They have a right to do that, and I agree with them.
I'm kind of conflicted on that. Like,
I
like Project M as a. Well, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just like back in the day. Remember Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition?
Oh yeah.
Remember how
that
Capcom got that shit shut down real quick? It's the same thing.
But then they didn't incorporate a lot of the stuff from Rainbow into their own game.
I would say very, very, very loosely.
Oh crap. Yes.
Well, ultimately, like. This kind of thing is a result of a miscommunication between the creator and the the customers. Where it's like the creator wants to go one way, the customers want to go another, and there still hasn't been a compromise. No matter what Sakurai says, he can balance and rebalance, and he can actually care about tiers and stuff. But Sakurai is not going to really budge in the case of a competitive stuff. Even when Project M has shown us, you still can kind of get a balance and melee in where everyone is viable. Instead of having all these tier lists like where everyone's just gonna play Diddy Kong, everyone's gonna play Little Mac, everyone's gonna play Mewtwo. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Instead of doing that, you can have everyone be viable. I would love to go into tournaments and play as Donkey Kong without having worried of getting pwned by everyone else.
But isn't that just the nature of fighting games, though?
Depends on the fighting game.
You're always going to have a tier. You'll never have a fighting game where everybody is on equal levels.
Right.
And if the odds are stacked that far in the other person's favor, no amount of skill is going to help you, unless you're God and the other person just really sucks.
True, but that hasn't stopped other fighting game developers for trying to balance everything.
No, it hasn't. But I'll use Evo as an example, and I'll go back to Street Fighter.
Okay.
You'll see people that use their second favorite character or their third favorite character, or they'll try and do the crowd favorite. And when they get their ass handed to them, what do?
They're like bitch and say, but they're top tier. Top tier.
And they go back to their bread and butter and say, fuck this. So if Ryu's top tier and that happens to be my favorite character, and I picked Balrog and you kicked my ass and I picked Ryu, I'm not naming names, just saying it didn't actually happen, but maybe then hey, that it is what it is. That's the nature of fighting games.
A lot of requests from other fighting game characters has always been like, we're not asking you to put my main on top tier. I'm just asking for some more tools to help me get up there. Like, okay, if Yang, Rufus, Balrog, and freaking Gen is like on the god tiers of heaven over at Street Fighter 4, help a brother out. Let a Ryu get in over there. At least let me climb up from low tier to mid top. Help me a little, so then let my skill carry me the rest of the way. Instead of, you know what? He's not viable. We're just gonna give him this and this. Enjoy. So that's what I mean. Like, yeah, they had, Smash Brothers actually had their first time trying to balance a game, but they just balanced some of the ones that I don't even know if they balance. All they do mostly is nerf. Like, Little Mac and Rosalina is god tier. Well, time to just rape them with a nerf stick.
Crap.
Like, okay, going back to characters, what would you guys want to have? Who was your favorite character to use? Who are your mains?
For me, that's gotta be Ike. I mean, I love a pure bruiser. I mean, sure, granted he's slow, but if you know how to use him, it's like, of course, it's all about how to use a bit of technique with going to power hitters like Bowser or Ike. I love using Ike because like one is either it's a gamble. It's a full blown, like you get a whole big high damage output, or you more or less get paid for it at a high price. That's what I like about Ike. He's very simple to use, slow but powerful, and though he may not be the best in recovery, but I love using Ike. So Ike's definitely one of my main characters there.
I would disagree. Bowser is not so much my main, but I've noticed like all of the buffs that he got, and he seems like a more safer choice in order to choose than Ike, because he has that armor. He has he has a short range grapple, but he can at least go Bowser side on everyone.
Right. Yeah, funny thing, because I was actually just doing some research.
I think he's a little bit faster, isn't he?
Oh, no. Bowser has gotten much faster. There's no doubt about that. I mean, the way they just sped him up, I mean, plus that freaking dropkick, that hurts like hell. Oh my God. Yeah, Bowser definitely. He ever since they gave Bowser a big buff, and now he's. I mean, heck, he's definitely one of the top. He's never higher on the tier list. So yes, I mean, granted, yeah, Bowser's definitely more agile. He's more agile. He's much more powerful. I mean, he can definitely take the damage. I mean, compared to Ike, I can see like why people definitely would choose for him. I mean, granted that, but still, like Ike is just. I gotta have to give a bit more on the power side to Ike because like the Sword of Ragnar, and it's like he's a bit more on the power side, slower but more powerful. Well, if you want to go for a bit more balanced power type, sure, I can understand why people would go for Bowser.
Uh, yeah, that's true. Like if it comes with Fire Emblem characters, I always take Ike because Mart is a little bit too technical for me.
Oh
Lucina's.
my God, I
Oh God.
so many people are freaking using Marv. Ugh. Yeah, but oh my God, there's
And I
another.
just can't stand Robin. I just can't stand. Guys, too.
Oh God, don't even get me started with Robin right now because I was just playing a couple of matches with my friend. Like that freaking Thoron, that freaking lightning shot. Ugh, I hate that jet stream. Oy.
Uh, it, that's kind of avoidable, but it's just hard to really capitalize against him when he's just spamming projectiles, and it's hard to capitalize with him because unless that's your play style to zone out, rush down guys are not good to play with Robin.
Yes, Robin is a pure zoner that you want to keep a distance. I mean, sure, he is meant for sometimes like for close range, but only if you really got him damaged real
I
bad.
mean, yeah, his smashes are they hurt a lot. His smashes are really good, but
Yes,
not so much if you got to catch up with people.
yes. I mean, again, Robin is slow, but only is like he's meant for the distance. I mean, same thing with Link. He's a zoner, so yes, keep him at a distance. And once you pretty much whittle at that high percent, yeah, then you can go for the strike. So yes, Robin, he's on
So,
that list. But another character, like I gotta say, like, oh my God, I so hate this character so much, Yoshi. Ugh. I don't know what
Yoshi.
Yoshi got so freaking buffed. Honestly, like I met my end in the Smash tournament at Nintendo World so many times by Yoshi's. Like nearly got off him just because like one Yoshi, yeah, they gave him a big power buff. Two, like heck, his freaking smashes themselves is like holy crap. Yeah, Yoshi, ah, he's good, but I just have this irrational disdain for him. Yoshi.
Wow.
I have
Let
this
me
irrational.
guess. Yoshi ate your brother.
Oh, God, Lord, it's just damn that Yoshi. He's so happy, but yeah. No.
I have met like maybe one or two really good Yoshis, and even then he was never hard to use. He's just very very annoying because just when you're trying to get back in the stage, those egg toss, man, those egg toss.
The egg
And
toss, yeah, that's
and
one.
that's really good recovery too. It almost
Yes.
functions like Mario's cape, although you gotta be a little more
Ah,
tricky with it.
yes. So yeah, Yoshi, great character, but I hate it when I'm on the other side of the damage. So yes.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Yoshi.
In terms of mains, I'm mostly a very simple guy. All I care about is putting my fist on someone else's face. Never was a zoner. Don't really know that much about combos and tricky stuff. So, uh, main guy is Captain Falcon.
Of course, yes, you gotta
Sub
go with.
main is Little Mac.
Ah, yeah.
Other sub main is Donkey Kong. And I think my fourth sub main is Mario.
Oh, of course. Byron's always the balance out. Yep,
Yeah,
yes.
because I got in a lot of good combos, and I got very good with Mario during the demo. And
Mm.
finally, yeah, Ike. He used to be like a lot more during Brawl, but ever since other characters started showing up, he's kind of gone down on my priority list. He's still pretty good. I still prefer him in Fire Emblem, but yeah, not so much. Oh, also Toon Link. Toon Link,
Oh yeah,
although
Toon Link
he's
is
not as
definitely
good.
much better. Yeah, Toon Link's definitely have been very good. I mean, yeah, he's much more, yeah, definitely much more power based. Yes, Quicker and much more power based. I mean, Link, yeah, he's the more designer. Yes, agreed.
Yeah. I was hoping they help out Falcon a little bit more by, I don't know, turning his up recovery into, I don't know, maybe an uppercut, or letting me use custom
Ah,
moves. But
yes. Yeah, with regard to Captain Falcon, I mean, of course, he was always the fastest character with the Falcon Punch and all that. I mean, the of Justice has always been, another great power hitter
oh
right
yeah,
there.
yeah, the throws setup set for Knee of Justice is still really, really good. I'm
Mm.
loving that. Just go, what's it called? Grab, down grab, and then knee, or you can do fancy and just start flipping up, doing flash kicks with up air.
Yes. That's one thing I like about Captain Falcon. He is, again, a good combo builder. So, like, fast, and if you want to make combos, yeah, he's pretty much the best guy. Exactly.
I'm surprised, like the two kings of melee though got really, really dumbed down, man.
Uh,
Fox
uh,
and Fox and Falco.
ah. Right. I mean, yeah, I still remember back when Melee was like, yeah, Fox was freaking fast. And like, I mean, I understand they slowed him down a much more, but and of course with the auto finishing combos, that thing also definitely throws a trink in many people. Yeah, Fox, holy crap, like he was very good, but now like to see him just so debuff so badly now, like, part of me I actually likes him now being a bit more balanced now. I mean, he's kind of slowed down, so, but yeah, I can see why people like why a lot of people love to use Fox. He's just one of those, yeah, a very fast guy.
I'm more angry that they nerfed Falco.
Ah,
Like
Falco.
he was at least viable in Melee, and he was still good to use in Brawl. But damn, did not like what they did with him in He's almost like a poor man's Fox or in Smash 4.
Mm.
Right. Exactly that.
So, before we get into the game ourselves, who are the best new characters that debuted over here?
Yo, Little Mac.
Little Mac. Little Mac. That's all is needed.
Man.
I'm gonna give it to Choke. I'm gonna give it to Choke a little bit because, he's a swordsman, but he's kind of also different to use and fun. And he just started the whole I'm really feeling it meme. So he got a lot of people to actually be hyped about Xenogears Chronicles who've never heard of that.
Xenoblade, not Xenogears.
Oh
Xenogears,
Lord.
Xenoblade, Xenolord, Xenostory. God damn, whoever owns these games, get their copyright together, man.
Yo, Z knows
Randy,
these nuts.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Shoga, he's definitely more technical for a swordsman. I mean, his smashes, unfortunately, is quite slow. That I give it his low, bottom down smash is just,
yeah,
forget
but that
about it.
range, that
Range,
range.
the range itself is pretty good, and plus, like once you go with smash mode, smash or buster mode with those smashes, yeah, kiss your butt goodbye. So yeah.
Or better, you can just cheese and just short hap forward A all day and then just push everybody out the stage. Oh, you're blocking?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm push blocking you. Get out. Get the fuck out.
Oh my lord, yes. There's also that as well. Yikes. Oh god. But yeah, I mean, Shulk is definitely the much more technical swordsman. I mean, not as technical as Marth, but yeah, Shulk is still pretty much there, but definitely not on the high on the list. Agreed.
Who's the worst new character?
Worst new character. Let's see.
Do we even consider Dark Pit a character?
Uh,
Hey, fucking guy.
Yo, clones.
Clones, man.
Clones everywhere.
Even Lucina's a little more viable in that direction. Yeah, she's a clone, but she's actually playable and different.
She's playable. A funny thing, because I was actually checking out the game theories regards. No, did you know gaming for Smash Brothers? And yeah, well, I can see again the argument we're going to clone characters like taking us spots for like characters that really deserve to be a spot in there. I mean, Lucina. That's the fact that it's more legitimately another Marth clone, but more power based. I mean, definitely balanced out not just the tip, but actually brought on the entire sword. Lucina is if not one of those rare exceptions that you got actually can take clone characters. I mean, if you want a variation, I mean, I can understand that. Like one again, I've like for clone characters, if it's like one variation, like a power variation, like example with way back when with Marth and Roy back in Melee, I can be acceptable regarding to that.
Because Roy was entirely different character from Mart. You wanted to use Roy, he was more about the raw power rather than the same, the skill that you need for Mart.
Right.
Also, he has something to differentiate. He's the fire guy. You like fire guy? You go over him.
I love you using Roy. I really.
I would have. I think I would have actually liked Roy to come in other than Lucina. I know a lot of people are gonna be pissed, especially my brother, because Lucina is like a big part of Fire Emblem Awakening. But you got Robin. He's practically the main character. Why the hell do you need another one? Diversity!
And I really do hope that. I mean, I really do hope that Reddit hacker really do confirm that Roy is coming back, because I would love to have Roy back, honestly. So yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah,
That's what I.
But yeah, going back to the topic of the question of like which is the worst new character. I mean, I'm currently just looking through the list right now, but if I have to go pick a worst new character, then I would probably have to say, I mean, Duck Hunt is pretty much, yeah, he's way too campy. I mean, campy, that's the pretty much thing. I mean,
I don't mind Duck Hunt. I liked him, and he's it makes sense. He's a representative of the NES era, and he has a lot of variety in terms of his movesets. A little bit OP, a little bit cheesy because
He is so cheap. Don't get me started. He is so cheap.
He is cheap, but better cheap character than the same guy. Freaking dark.
Yes.
That nepotism with Sakurai, son. I get it. You really, really, really want us to play Kid Icarus. Yeah, congratulations. I just bought the game because of the music, but. Palutena's enough.
Yeah.
Want to add another character? Put Magnus or Viridi.
Yes, and they, god damn it! And because I was going to say, because the worst new character for me is I gotta say Palutena, because like her smashes, forget about it. It's just no.
Yeah, that's true. She
Palutena
doesn't seem like
crap.
she was meant to be balanced.
She's crap, unfortunately. She is crap.
Yeah, I heard she's not really that good at tier list wise.
No. She's horrible. So like, don't expect her to like get real good stuff. I mean, sure, she's pure range really, but like overall, don't not count her for smash attack. So yeah, that's my answer for that question. The new worst character is Palutena for me.
Well, just gonna end it. What do you think about any of the changes they put into Smash? Like all of this, like compared to Brawl. Do you think that you got your worthwhile, like in terms of features?
Oh man! I mean,
I was a little bit pissed that you can't legitimately use a 3DS as a controller. You have to go to a whole fucking menu in order to do that.
I mean, the future. I mean, I can see why people would definitely be. I mean, why you could be mad about that. Like you have to go to all these.
It's so easy to implement. All you need to use is the 3DS's radio wave insertion to just wait at the main menu at any type of Smash event. Just wait till that sync and be done with it.
Here's the problem: the Wii U is a Bluetooth console.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't that work on the same frequency as their gamepad or their
No, it does not.
That's a stupid.
The 3DS has no Bluetooth.
Wow, good job on that, Nintendo. Oh yeah, we want our 3DS to be compatible with our Wii. It's just we didn't put any fucking Bluetooth on the system. Good job, Nintendo.
I mean, no, yo, don't be a cheap ass and not have Wi-Fi.
Wait. Just want to make sure to clear. Did they do this with the new 3DS? The new 3DS or no?
No, it's both. You have to have Wi-Fi. Like that's the only way you can use it as a controller.
Oh,
Like
oh,
you
oh,
have
oh,
to
oh.
have Wi-Fi.
Okay, gotcha.
Ah, man, that does sound like a bad design decision for me. Because if you're going to have all these other devices hooked up to Bluetooth,
First of all,
why is-
like the 3DS came out well before the Wii U. So, forward thinking aside, I mean that probably wasn't planned.
all right, understandable. But at least like what you can't have an attachment. You know how Nintendo is fond of the peripherals, so
Uh,
Which they've
just
been
add.
which they've been getting away from.
I see. So maybe the new 3DS has a Bluetooth inside in order to read.
No, it does not.
Wow. Ugh, that's a poor moment missed opportunity right there. Because then that would allow a lot of the 3DS users who were just playing Smash Brothers on
But
the
yo, but yo, hold
Wii
that.
version.
Hold that though. Do you know how many Bluetooth devices that one person has in their house at any given time? Between the PS4, the PS3, the Xbox One, the Wii U, the Wii,
That's all
and their cell
circumstantial,
phone?
man. That is all circumstantial.
Like,
Minus the cell phone.
uh,
doesn't doesn't matter. And then, like, are you really
Bluetooth
using
speakers, Bluetooth headsets.
like everybody's using Bluetooth? Bluetooth is like Bluetooth in your car.
yes,
Like,
yes, yes,
That's
yes.
true.
dude, Bluetooth is everywhere. Like, you can't oversaturate with Bluetooth, man.
I have a set of Bluetooth headphones that I could not believe I went on the last 5 years of my life without a pair. I literally can walk around everywhere with those Bluetooth headset on my head.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
like the 3DS having Bluetooth is not really something that people would really give that much a shit about. It's kind of like the N64 disk drive and shit like that. It'll probably end up being like that. Just never use.
Hmm.
Nah, it's different. It's different times. That was a nice to have, something brand new. Bluetooth is now more something of a, I wouldn't say necessity, but it's commonplace.
commodity, yes, a
It's
commodity.
no
Huh.
different than you expecting a console to have 720p or
Uh,
1080p.
Yeah, I just thought like, with
Because
a lot
4K
of other
disc
a lot of
drive.
other systems having the choice between wireless and wired, and especially with fighting games, people have a choice between having a wireless.
Nah, there is no choice because wireless controllers are banned in every
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah, which kind of, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so yeah, that's for that one community.
Uh,
Uh,
and
uh,
another thing I didn't like was the single player implementation. How do you go from Subspace Emissary to Smash Run and Smash Tour? God
uh,
damn, Sakurai.
actually, if he did explain to this, if you remember correctly, because if you remember
Man,
back
who
when,
listens to Sakurai? For real.
yes, like if you remember back when he said with Brawl, like he did not want like people being spoiled by the story-based cutscenes up on YouTube, and so therefore that's the reason why he didn't put something like Subspace Emissary back in the Wii U or the 3DS, because
Because
like
Sakurai must share a lunch table with the guys at Arxis, man, because they be shutting down people who even take a sneak peek at their story mode. Like, yo, I'm gonna just do a quick sneak peek of story mode and put that on YouTube, and then you can play the rest of the game. No, fuck that. Put it out. Done. 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 Banned from YouTube.
yes, and like yeah, that's what Sakurai wrote on his weekly Famitsu. Like he does not want people wants that reward to see what happens next, and
But
just
those
hey,
were
yo,
not even real cutscenes. They didn't
bro,
even have
bro,
any actual stories, son.
but bro, let's wrap this up. Like we've been expectations with life. I'm just saying.
Isn't that every other FGC event?
Not
Or
really,
even
son.
knockout?
Not really, because Street Fighter. We moving on up to the east side. Right, yo, we got
That's
that
true.
five. We got that $500,000 pop bonus for the Capcom Cup. Let's go.
Not like those Tekken guys, those Tekken scrub lords. Everyone is like, I feel like the Tekken community is even lower than the Smash at this point.
Nah,
no,
boy.
nope.
No, Tekken is actually legit. Like,
I mean, yeah, Tekken is a legit fighting game in that kind of
No,
sense.
it's a legit community. I'm sorry, like their community is actually like really like high standards.
Wow. From the stories I've been hearing on the FGC, like nobody really take the Tekken community seriously,
Because
or at least back when Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2 was out. Maybe they gotten better. Who knows? So that's them. I feel like Will, this is a good step, but not a great step. A lot of missed opportunities came
yo,
up.
it's like Mortal Kombat X, nothing but missed opportunities.
Yeah, granted.
If
yes,
you
yeah,
were
I
on
agree.
Steam, I heard nothing but other
Yeah,
good
no,
shit from
people are loving Mortal Kombat X. I can't say they couldn't. People are giving this game high praise.
if you're on consoles.
Yeah,
If you're on consoles.
can't say anything bad about the game. Everybody's loving this game. So
My only criticism on Mortal Kombat X, I can't fucking play it. Like, really? No love for the PS3? No love for the 360? Come on.
Bro, get a PC.
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
PC
What
Master
are you
Race.
talking about? There's nothing on PC. I don't want to play Menu Fighter 2015.
Wow.
But again, like Mortal Kombat, yeah, I feel like there was a lot of missed opportunities in Mortal Kombat X as well.
I don't think
in
so.
The same,
I don't think so at all.
really.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that in another podcast. In the same way, like Clinton mentioned, there was a lot of missed opportunities in terms of character selection, in terms of content, in terms of masterpieces. Yo, I'm gonna give it props. The stage creation is god tier. Really good. It's better than
Yes,
Brawl.
yes.
And the stuff that people have been coming up with this is amazing. But in the same regards, trying to get stuff for that, like the music, the background, hell, even the trophies, by doing anything but the crazy and master orders is a chore. Going into single player to get your custom moons, that is annoying unless you're playing 3DS, and maybe then it's a-okay on that one. Smash Tour is garbage. Smash Tour will always be garbage.
Okay.
You know, unless you like Mario Party, said no one ever.
Yes.
Yes.
Smash Bros. Garbage. Yeah.
Will is ready to kill you. Like,
No. Smash Tour, no. I agree. Smash Tour is it is not fun. It's a miss. It's a total miss.
bruh, fuck that. You just literally praised the game about 5 minutes ago.
That's on other aspects. I mean,
You can praise the game while
just
hating
because I
things
can
about
praise it doesn't mean I have no excuse to actually criticize it. I mean, sure, I praise it, but I can still criticize it.
I'd be worried if he didn't criticize something about the game.
Word, that's what I'm saying, right?
Oh, jeez, you two.
I hate Smash Run on the 3DS, but god damn it, it's 10 times better than Smash Tour.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
It's just
son.
10 times.
I'm not gonna lie to you, son. My 3DS will never be touched with Smash Brothers, and I can go to sleep happy every night knowing that.
Really?
Funny enough.
Really? I mean, what else do you use a 3DS? Please don't say Pokemon.
Absolutely nothing, because my 3DS hasn't been
What?
charged in months.
Then what was the point?
You know how long I had that 3DS though?
Do share. Do please. Do tell.
Dude, I had 3DS since launch.
Why?
Okay, and how you did not get all these things? I mean, okay, you have Persona Q. You have freaking Fireblade Awakening. You have it for
Look, I'll understand if you do.
3D Land.
Who gets what's it called, 3DS for launch? I mean, I understand if it's Kid Icarus Uprising, but other than that, who?
I mean, I got it just cause. I mean, I was like, yeah, let me get it. I got money.
You got money. Can I get some?
I mean,
Yeah, when I
I
toss
wish
that
I had
a couple of. Can
I
you give
wish
me a
I had
couple of
money
hundreds? I'd like to
now.
get a PSP for no reason.
I mean,
A PSP.
dude, I still need to buy. I'm still contemplating really buying. Like I said, I didn't want it before, but like I'm starting to contemplate. Yo, son, there's a lot more games coming out for PS4. Like I kind of want to try them.
Like Bloodborne.
Like Bloodborne.
Granted, yes. Bloodborne
Arkham.
You know what?
And
You know what?
SF5?
If that's the case, fuck that. I'll stick with PC.
And Bloodborne.
But
Granted, Bloodborne is a good reason to have a PS4. That is a good reason to have a PS4.
I mean, Sunset Overdrive
Persona 5.
and Sunset Overdrive is also a good reason to have an Xbox One. But still,
But it's not the only good reason. I love Sunset Overdrive. I'm not going to spend $400 in order to just get Sunset Overdrive.
$400 just to get Bloodborne.
But I didn't. I got it to play other games as well. Bloodborne was just icing on its cake.
It's true. For me, like getting a PC is mostly just to get the whole bunch of games that I want to play. But if I were to get a PS4, I can name you 4 games I can get: Bloodborne, SF5, Persona 5, whatever Gran Turismo is going to come out, and Batman Arkham.
Batman Arkham Knight on PC. Street Fighter 5 on PC. These nuts.
Street Fighter 5 hasn't been confirmed when it's coming out.
Waiting for Persona 5 on PC.
We don't know if it's coming out the same day as PlayStation 4.
Oh, if it doesn't, that's gonna be a shitstorm.
Also, if it's anything like MKX, yeah, I'm not going to get that shit until all the mods start coming out.
No, I wouldn't say that because Street Fighter release on the PC wasn't bad.
It was actually a pretty good release. The re-release at least on Steam was good.
Yeah, this one was a fuck up by WB and another storm. I'm sorry, another realm. They screwed that up.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to try something new and fuck it up completely.
But yeah, I mean, I got my PlayStation 4 before I even knew Bloodborne was coming out. So I was like, eh.
So in terms of like killer apps, Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Super Smash Bros. Wii is practically the only reason you would have to get. That's the icing in those things. I don't know what else you can
Mario Kart,
unless you're addicted to Pokemon.
Mario
Kart, please.
Mario Kart is a good reason.
Xenoblade, Mario 3D World,
3D World awesome.
Yo, get fucked up.
Bayonetta 2,
Majora's
3,
Mask,
Rayman Legends, The Wonderful 101,
Yes.
Zombie U.
Okay, yeah, the Wii has a lot of good games going on.
3DS has Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time.
When have you not played those games, nigga?
Fire Emblem. Yes.
I haven't said this before.
I would actually go and say the Wii U has a fantastic game collection from now and the next couple months.
Yes, currently they have it. Yes,
Also, you know what? If you want to talk about games, you want to talk about new games that are bomb on 3DS. Like, yo, Link Between Worlds, my nigga. Like, that's the only game you gotta say.
I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. Xenoblade Chronicles X is going to sell systems. Hands
That's
down.
true. Yeah, that's likely the only reason you get a new 3DS.
Every time you watch the videos of that game and you listen to the direct, that game is just getting better and better.
Yeah, don't forgive me because I'm currently fangasming right now. I'm just seeing the doll.
Yeah, the dolls and the transformation and the combat. That game is going to sell systems. And like I said, my kids' Wii U will disappear into my man cave.
And the customization on that. I love it.
All right, it's enough of that, Will.
You know, in the words of Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, nerd!
Nerd, not dodge!
Wouldn't that be geek, not nerd?
No, it's nerd. No,
it's nerd.
It's nerd.
Jeez.
What did you dodge?
Let's see. You guys have me thinking. Also, I forgot a couple others. Donkey Kong, Tropical Storm.
Tropical Freeze.
Only if you're a masochist. Only if you're a masochist.
Are you serious?
Yo, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a good game. That's a good
game.
game.
Yoshi's Woolly World's gonna move systems. Yo, let's do this.
I don't
No.
Nah, that's a joke. Obviously, that's a joke.
That's not moving anything.
It's cute. Granted, it's cute. It's
cute.
And of course, whenever Star Fox and whatever new Zelda is gonna drop.
No, Zelda does gonna be
if the Wii U lasts that long.
Yeah. There's also that.
But overall, I think Smash Brothers helped a lot.
If you want to talk about killer apps on the Xbox,
yes.
Killer Instinct.
Are there any really, Keith? Are there really? I own an Xbox One. But are there really any killer apps outside of Xbox One? Outside of what is it? Killer Instinct though.
You have Forza Horizon 2.
Right.
You had Forza 5.
Right. And Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset
Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Upcoming games that are coming out later on this year. Halo.
That's
Halo 5.
Halo 5 Guardians. Oh, that's gonna move systems.
That's gonna move a shit ton of systems. Titanfall actually did pretty good when it first came out. It got a little boring. Ori and the Blind Forest is also a fantastic game on it.
Oh,
Like,
Ori and the Blind
Rise of the Tomb Raider is not gonna move consoles. It's not gonna move consoles because of Halo 5 coming out like in October. October will be the like.
There are two different games. There are two different games.
No, they're two different games, but I'm just saying, like, with Rise of the Tomb Raider, it's like...
They're not even the same genre. It doesn't matter. It only matters when they're the same genre.
Okay, fair enough.
I can get tired of playing Pew
But
Pew.
I agree. I agree with Clinton, though, that Halo 5 will move more systems than Rise of the Tomb Raider.
It can be a piece of shit and it'll sell more systems because it's Halo.
Yeah, like the only problem with Sony, like, outside of Bloodborne this year, they don't have shit that's a killer app. That'll move.
What about the order, guys? What about the order?
Cough.
And Bloodborne barely moves systems, so it's like that's the thing. It barely.
Clinton is so wrong. I couldn't even laugh at Clinton.
How am I wrong?
You have Until Dawn, which is coming out soon. People are waiting on that. Everybody's going to the Rapture. Everybody is waiting on that game. Everybody's going to the Rapture.
Well, how about we wrap this up?
I don't know about that.
Drive Club, No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Did they say that's
We're
coming?
kind of going a little off topic, guys.
Man, ain't No Man's Sky coming out on PC too? So it's like,
nope, not so later.
No, PS4 exclusive.
They're doing the same thing they did to what is that game? Axiom Verge, but only longer.
Oh, that's retarded.
Uncharted 4. Don't forget that shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But that's next year.
You know what? But you know what? You see, Uncharted 4 is the game I will get a PS4 for.
See?
Ditto.
Yeah, it worked.
I just remembered like Uncharted 4 was coming out. I'm like, oh shit, that's right.
But that's not until next year, unfortunately. So yeah.
But it's still coming. It's still coming.
That's the sad part. Like when you forget a game is coming out until somebody reminds you. It's like, that's terrible, man.
I mean, the PlayStation, it has its fair share of games.
But to be fair, like I also really don't like the operating system for the PS4. Like
I can care less about the operating system. I'm not going to be sitting there going through the menus. I'm going to go to the shit that's on my dashboard. I'm going to pin it there and done. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to be sitting there. I'm not going to be like, oh, let me look at this menu. Let me go to settings. Let me go to here. Fuck no. I didn't buy it to do that. I bought it to play games.
I would agree that the Xbox has a better operating system than PS4. It's kind of short to get to anything on PS3, so if it shares the same infrastructure, then yeah, it's going to be as boring.
It does not. The PlayStation 4 OS, the user interface is actually very, very nice. I don't know why people keep saying it's clunky. It is not.
I'm not saying it's clunky. I'm just saying it's like, it's not something I'm completely impressed with.
You log in, you turn it on, your shit is right there. You have a quick pick that shows the last 10 things you've done.
Before we get into an OS argument, why don't we wrap up this thing?
Windows
Clinton,
95
I need
for
to
life.
ask you one important question. You think this is Smash Brothers is a shit fighting game? What would it take?
I'm never saying it's a shit fighting game. I'm just saying it's not a real fighting game.
So what would it take for it to be recognized by the fighting game community as a real fighting game? If even in Evo.
You want to know what it was? You know what it would take?
Oh wow, it's gonna be a while.
It would take like actual life bars and actual combos and actual tech, like legitimate like fundamentals like footsies and shit.
I think they kind of have that though in terms of their own combos. They have a stamina version where they have life bars, but that never turns out very good. And in terms of combos and technology, shit, I think this is one of the most. Look, the high level play for this is almost as hard to get into as maybe say Virtual Fighter. or
yes,
even
Virtual Fighter.
Marvel 3.
Yo, son, don't come with that blasphemy, son.
Marvel 3 is very easy to get into. It's mastering it. It's a different story.
Yeah, exactly. The high level play of Marvel 3 is kind of hard to get into.
Not
But
really. I mean, it's pretty much it's pretty much Doom, Virgil, and Morgan, or Doom, Virgil, and whatever. Like
Yeah, but it changes because it wasn't Doom, Virgil, and Morgan. I remember back in the day, nobody wanted to play with Morgan.
until Chris
No.
G started.
I started playing with her. I was like, why is anybody playing with her? And now look at it. But then back in the day, it was who was the main character everybody picked? Phoenix.
Doom, Strider, and what's
And
his
Phoenix.
name?
Wolverine?
No, Jean Grey, Phoenix.
It was Phoenix. Yo, Phoenix was the
Phoenix will rape everybody. Just let me get my super bars up. Hey, I'm raping all day.
Yeah.
Block all you want, I'll chip you to death.
but she got nerfed in the first patch. Like it was like crazy.
Yeah, because people got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like
It still needs like legitimate legitimate footsies. Like there's no footsies. It's like there's no footsies in this shit at all.
I can forgive a game of not having any kind of footsies. I can definitely forget that because that closes the gate for any kind of fighting game. Period.
What do you
That's
mean?
not fair. Okay, say you have what game can I bring up that doesn't have any footsies?
doesn't have any footsies.
Virtual Fighter really doesn't have a footsie.
Yeah, footsie. Yo,
Yeah, Virtual Fighter.
Now, Virtual Fighter
has footsies.
It has footsies.
Not in the
It's
same
not
vein as you're talking about, like a
not
Street
a-
Fighter footsies. Not
I mean,
like,
Tekken also has footsies, but it's different. Like 3D fighters are way different. This is still like Smash Brothers is still a 2D playing fighting game, quote unquote.
Something of that sort. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Something
2D.
of that sort.
This
Well,
weekend.
all I can think is like some of those licensed games, those licensed anime fighters where they have 2D versions, like Dragon Ball Z, Ultimate Butoden, Aqua Plaza, any of the Type Moon games.
And of course, Arc System.
No, Arc System Arc System games has footsies.
Okay. My bad. Okay.
Although maybe Blaze Blue is exempt. Blaze
But
Blue.
for real though.
So
Yeah,
it will
that's-
require a good footsie and combo system in order for Smash to elevate itself out of the Nintendo ghetto.
Yeah, pretty much.
all right, and that's fair enough.
That's fair enough. Well, the gap doesn't seem to be going anywhere, but
We shall
thanks
see.
a lot for whoever the hell is listening. I
Much
love
appreciated.
Smash. I'm hoping Sakurai will get out of whatever funk he is and actually build on everyone's suggestions and try
Bring
to
back
make it
Snake.
better.
Bring back Snake. All I can say, bring back Snake, please. Thank you.
I'll take Raiden over Snake anytime. But yeah, sure, whatever. Bring back Snake. Bring in Shovel Knight. Bring in Shantae. Actually listen to your Western fan base for once.
Agreed.
And acknowledge that there is an actual competitive and fighting game scene for this game. I know you don't really want to hear it, but that is the reality of the situation.
But doesn't Nintendo kind of recognize that anyway?
Nintendo of America, yes.
America,
Reggie,
yes.
yes. Satoru Iwata, he has to. Sakurai, no. Not a bit. And if
Yes.
Sakurai doesn't want to do it, let him do Kid Icarus Uprising. Let him, recover and get his health. Get Namco Bandai or Platinum or someone else who wants to do this game justice.
Yo, Capcom.
It's possible because, like, again, with the relationship with Nintendo and Capcom recently.
Capcom ain't got no time for that noise. It's gonna work on Street Fighter.
Ha ha ha.
They don't even have the time to get their own shit together, man.
Nah, granted. Good point.
I mean, who does even develop for Capcom? Is it still Dimps?
Dimps works
It's
for
mostly
everybody. Yeah, they do. They work with everybody.
So just get Dimps. Just get Dimps to do Smash Brothers. There you go. It's not like Ono's gonna be able to do anything. What can Ono do other than bring the hype and the troll? But yeah, feel free to let us know over at outerhaven.net Twitter handle outerhaven.net. Or, you know what? You're the hype man, Clinton. You tell them.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can check us out at www.theouterhaven.com or www.theouterhaven.net.com and .net will take you to the same place. Check us out on YouTube at The Outer Haven Productions on the YouTubes. You know, I just put up a review over there. Go on Twitter at The Outer Haven. On Twitter, yes, it's at The Outer Haven. You can also follow. I mean, I wish we had an Instagram. We need to start doing Instagram. That's what we need.
I hate Instagram. I hate Instagram. Nobody.
I don't want to do Instagram, but
what?
I have to.
But you know, people actually love dude, my PAX photos. When I took PAX photos, dude, like people were like, "Oh my god, this shit is dope."
They also like Tumblr too, but that's without saying.
Man,
Just saying.
yo, fuck Tumblr.
Yeah, I have a Tumblr. Even I can say fuck Tumblr.
Like,
Go visit my Tumblr.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing more stuff on Facebook. So go to look for the Outer Haven on Facebook.
CC.
I didn't
Yeah.
say that.
Oh.
Putting this on very soon on the outerhaven.net. But for now, enjoy on Carlos Abdu's YouTube page that doesn't really fucking exist. But regardless, yeah, we're going to put it at the official Outer Haven YouTube where you have unboxings, let's plays, and whatever Keith bothers to put up there,
Hey,
including
man.
apparently the Gundam Build Fighters soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that out there because they said we could put that out there or something.
Okay, that's good.
Yay!
So everybody and their moms go out there. And I was just trolling Clinton because he doesn't know we actually have an Instagram account, but we actually do. What?
What is it?
Carlos, you know this. We remember we went to New York. We all were at New York. You remember we went to that Namco press event? Remember
Yeah.
pictures and putting them on there? Remember?
I remember that.
Yes, yeah, I know. I thought we were going to use the Twitter or what's it called, our YouTube or Facebook page, not Instagram where everybody's just putting duck face pictures all the time. You play with their filters.
Duck face pictures.
Uh,
Anyway, it's getting late. I gotta take my ass to bed. Let's end this.
yeah,
All right,
yeah, it's
so good night, everybody. Happy smashing, and good night, good fight.
Bye, bye.
Bye, B, motherfuckers. Bye, B.
Bye, bye.